According to former Formula One CEO Bernie Ecclestone, Oscar Piastri will be crowned world champion within the next 2 years. The now 93-year-old Englishman sees Piastri as the next great in F1, having won 2 Grand Prix in 2024, his sophomore year in the sport. Thanks for watching another GP Fans Global news video. If you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing down below, and if you're down there, hit the like button as well. It helps us out a lot. Back to Bernie. Piastri has always been touted as a potential future world champion, dating back to his junior career when he became the only driver in history to win Formula Renault, GP3 and Formula 2 in consecutive years. After a year on the sidelines, he started his F1 career at McLaren last season, but has already started to make his mark in the second half of the current campaign. He has beaten teammate and championship contender Lando Norris in 4 of the last 6 races, winning both the Hungarian and the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in the process. Ecclestone, who ran Formula One for 4 decades, thinks he will be a champion sooner rather than later. He is a magic guy. He will for sure be a world champion. When? Within the next 2 years. If the car keeps performing the way it is, that's what will happen. He stands out amongst all the others. Now that Daniel Ricciardo has been left without a seat in Formula One after being replaced by Liam Lawson at VCarb, Supercar CEO Shane Howard has said that the sport would welcome Ricciardo with open arms should he want to move there. The 8-time Grand Prix winner has repeatedly expressed interest in racing the V8 supercars in the past and could now make this a reality. After over 250 Grand Prix, Ricciardo's time in Formula One seems to have come to an end. He has sampled the V8 supercar machinery on 3 separate occasions, and the Perth-born driver has said several times as well that he has to drive that car around the legendary Bathurst circuit in Australia in the future. Supercar CEO Howard is salivating at the sheer idea of a driver of Ricciardo's standing competing in his racing category. I think everyone would welcome Daniel with open arms, absolutely. Would we like to see Daniel Ricciardo in a supercar? 100%. Just imagine if he could be in one of our cars and race in a new street race in Perth. That would be something special, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely massive. He is such an incredible driver and such an incredible personality, and people just absolutely love him. Imagine him racing at Bathurst. Wow, that would be very cool indeed. And finally, Sergio Perez has revealed that Red Bull racing engineers have apologized to the Mexican for not listening to him earlier about the RB20's issues. Perez has struggled for form after a fine start to 2024, while teammate Max Verstappen only started dipping much more recently, complaining about the same issues that Perez flagged up months earlier. Perez is winless in 2024 and has gone 13 races without even standing on the podium, while Verstappen has won 7 Grand Prix, but not since Spain in June. The Dutchman did finish second in Singapore and at Zandvoort, but has not made the podium in 4 of the last 6 races. Red Bull themselves have now recognized that Verstappen has overachieved in recent months, and with that, papered over the cracks, which led to the team not realizing how severe the RB20's issues really were. To be fair, some of the engineers after Monza came to me and apologized in a way, because now it's a lot clearer what the issues I was talking about were. It was always the speculation around it and people saying the problem was I was not focused enough or other things. But at the end of the day, I'm just happy that we found out the problem and that we can focus on that and improve it. Well, that's it for today's news video. Do you agree with Ecclestone? Is Piastri winning a championship within 2 years already? And would you like to see Ricciardo competing in the supercars? Let us know in the comments as always, and I will catch you tomorrow with another video.